Right, hey everyone, what's up? How you doing? Welcome. Hope you're having a good day. But my transition is gone. What? I need to fix this. I have a different version of OBS that doesn't have my scene transitions. Wow. I need to look into how I get this back. Anyway, hi everyone. Hope you're doing good. Today we're gonna do Patreon map requests, but also Smod's game is happening. This is premiering in 25 minutes, so we're gonna watch that once it happens. This is exciting. Don't know exactly what this is gonna be, but it's the first video on the channel that's not called Smod's Gaming, and it's like past tense, which makes it sound like it's the finale. It's also the 1 year anniversary of Smod's Gaming, so this seems like the grand finale type of thing. So we'll see. Other few things. I figured out how to do multi-streaming, and with that I mean, I watched Joe Sniffy's stream last night, and he talked about doing multi-streaming, and I was like, oh, I've been meaning to do that. And he was like, oh, it's like really easy. I'll just send you like the stuff plugin that I use for it, and then I like set it up. So like that's the thing now. There's a YouTube version of the stream now for it, and then I like set it up. So like that's the thing now. So I guess YouTube people can watch through here. I did like. Right now I made the chat like members only, and I put like a pinned comment, but if you want to chat, go through Twitch, because like I don't want to moderate this chat. Like if I also said read description. It says this is a reason for my Twitch stream. I won't actually look at the chat here, so go visit my Twitch and stuff if you want to chat with me, because I don't want to deal with moderating this place. If like stuff ends up needed to be moderated because like members, then like I might disable chat entirely there, but I don't know if I can put a pinned comment if chat is entirely disabled. So like I don't know, for now it's this, I suppose. Actually, does this like, yeah, I should like do that. Okay, cool. Okay, anyway. Wait. What do you mean with this, Overtief? Can you give me mod on the YouTube? Too much effort. This would have went to say back on Twitch is coming for me. That's fair. Oh, okay, that's okay. Okay, so wait, okay, I can do that. So is that what the map is called? I'll go check. I guess is this fairly new? Yeah, okay, that's what's called. Cool. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, and then I'll make it that's like grayish. Give it like a light gray, and then we'll hit shuffle a bunch of times. Okay. Is that something in YouTube chat? Yeah. It's Vicky and Chris Creeper. Also, that's so I can do that. I guess I'll be turning off the playlist once. Like I won't actually be using playlists today. Besides, like now, I guess. So I don't know how worth this is it for you, but other funny thing here. You know what happened over on Blue Sky today? I was right there. Maddie Thorson herself posted Smod's Gaming. Smod's Gaming is canon now or something, I don't know. Which was like really funny. Maddie has found out. I wonder if that means Maddie probably found like the documentary that Lyra made, is my guess. Because that video has been blowing up. That feels like the most likely thing that happened here. But either way, it's really funny. Yeah, it's crazy how big this channel has become. This is a cool thing to happen on the Smod's game day. What if Maddie is I mean, Maddie is kind of a shit poster. Okay, if you know Maddie to any extent, she is a shit poster. Okay, she would do this. Except she doesn't have time for this. Yeah, this was one of the first things I saw when waking up, and I was like, oh, okay. Cool. Yeah, the Smod's gaming video has 45,000 views. It's kind of crazy. Did I miss it? I don't think I did. Maybe I did, I don't know. Did I? Check out YouTube chat. It's so lonely here, but oh well, Smod's gaming. We're all over on Twitch, you should come over here. Oh, did I did forget about, no, I actually read your, updated comment, but I like forgot about it. What is Yuri Cliffs? Actually, what even is Yuri Cliffs? Either way, I guess we have Yuri Cliffs now on here. Come with Maddie towards in the Smod's gaming. That's crazy. Why is Donker mod? And colon? Why am I mod? I don't remember giving myself mod here. Wait, I feel like I saw Donker type earlier and they weren't. Carrie is here. Didn't I see Donker earlier? I swear I saw a message from them earlier and they were not mod. Yeah, no, I'm not crazy. Daily Smods until Silksong comes out. They're gone again? What is happening? Okay, we have like 18 minutes until this premiere happens. What do we do until then? That's not enough time to play one of the map requests. Bit of an awkward timing. Show your thumbnails. Oh, I can do that, yeah. For the YouTube streams, I had to close like all of these. Citrus made a bunch of thumbnails for the YouTube streams. They're pretty cool. We have the 90 streams thumbnail. We have the map request stream thumbnail. We have the random golden stream thumbnail. We have just random whatever else stream thumbnail. Shout out to Citrus for making these. They're good. Yuriku. Yeah. I've already watched the live video. Everyone else should go watch the live video. So thank you, Baptized, for that prime sub. I appreciate it. I don't know. I missed it. I think. My bad. Anyway, yeah, I have a wacky OBS now, which lets me do the multi-streaming thing very easily. It's very convenient. There's just a little docket here, and I can just like enable other platforms. It's kind of awesome. There's a bunch of other features as well, but like I didn't look that deep into it, honestly. You moved the wait for my request until you were close. All of it or some of it? How much of it? Yuri. I was not ready for the images to actually load. What is the... I should not be scrolling further on this document. It's a Blatcher mod. Mainly mean very strong. Treading on tonight. Hey, let's not do that. Oh, Ivy sent me a zip of the Yuri clips. All of it? All of it? Which one do you even say again? Actually, I'll leave one of this just for free, and then I'll put 4 in this. Give you one bonus one on that, just because I'm curious about the map. We can watch a bunch of Smod's gaming videos while we wait. There's a few I haven't seen yet. When are you multi-streaming? Today! This is the first one. Check if I'm a mod. Oh, you're true. Oh my god. I am. They unmodded me even though I'm the channel. Just 15 minutes away. Yeah, I'm Smod Gaming. That's what this means, obviously. I got a bunch of pings. They're just giving mod to everyone. All the suspects are mod. Yeah, they're like, I think they're just giving mod to all the people that people like commonly suspect to be part of the channel or own the channel, or like. So this either means they're trolling, or they are all. No, if they were all part of the channel, they wouldn't do that. But we did give themselves away. Like, if I owned the channel, why would I give myself mod?
No more Yuri. Disappointed face emoji.
No more Yuri. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Hold up, I got you. The least real room. Yeah, it doesn't feel real anymore, does it now? Also, I went to upload my new 90 PB on Bilibili yesterday. And I haven't actually posted any progress on Bilibili since like my first summit entry in SR end. Also, here's the Yuri. Return to Yuri. You're welcome. So that was cool. They were pretty excited about that. But I also found out there's a bunch of like Smod's Gaming fan videos on Bilibili, and someone even translated the entirety of Lyra's documentary, and it has like 5,000 views on Bilibili, which is actually like not bad at all. No, I don't think they. No, some of them I hadn't seen before. Maybe I had. What the heck? Look at the total bits donated. I think you got a 1420 bits.
Parrot, this is important to look at the total bits donated.
GG on the 69,420 bits. Incredible. Thank you so much. GG on funny number. Double funny number. Yeah, if you go to Bilibili Smod's Gaming, the translated documentary has like 5,000, and then like I'm pretty sure I have not ever seen this one before in the main channel. Same with the Ivory one. There's like, is that I wanna make her?
Yeah.
That's Stellar Odyssey. Are these on main channel? I swear I haven't seen these on the actual Smod's Gaming channel. I swear these are just
Gaming.
like. Are they? No way. I would have. I guess I haven't watched every video, but like, nah, I would have seen these, right? Nah, this is. Because they have like an actual person attached to them. These are like fan made ones, which is really cool. Also, oh my god, where are these bits coming from? Simon, thank you for the 2 for 7 bits. So thank you for the 46. That was perfectly enough to get to your place back. In GD channel my server.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's finish the stock at least.
You get a 52 more bits. Thank you for the bits, everyone. I appreciate it. I'm not doing anything special right now. Smod's Gaming is doing something special today, okay? You found the best list. That one Daft Punk song. It's just all levels called Around the World. That's awesome. Yeah. That must have been really funny. My way into Yuri Cliffs. How much weight is that? Is that just one? I forget. Is it 1 or 2? I'll do it. Yeah, let me close these. Anyway, yeah, I think there's a bunch of like, there's one with Tio. It's cool. Insane. Also, yeah, my final turn. Also, wait, translate this. Hey, this is the save. Wait, didn't this say like... Wait, didn't that say something else before? Wasn't that like goat, but with a... It didn't say poat? Wait, I sent that to Kako earlier, didn't I? Yeah. It said, yes, my poat earlier. I swear. It says May now. I don't know. Anyway, 10 more minutes until Smod's game. Wait, also Jazzy said, just one. Okay. On Yuri Cliffs. There you go. Does someone golden sit them back up, puts it back in game mana? Wait, Yuri Cliffs is taken down from game mana. So that's why you sent me to get the zip of it. Let's see, I'm gonna spin the map request and play the map once Smod's game happened. There's just not really enough time between like now and Smod's game to like do much. So I'm just gonna wait the remaining 8 minutes. Oh, Donker has mod back. What are they doing? Girlfriend did my makeup for the occasion today. I'm not doing it. Like this, like see, doesn't this prove it? Like I literally cannot be unmodding Donker right now. I'm streaming. Oh yeah, the Tech Boy got Devilside Golem, which is like super based. Where is it? Yes. This golem is also like impossible, but it's also like based. Tier 15. Fucked up. Ideal. She's using her feet to unlock Donkey, clearly. Don't believe her lies. Oh, my bad. I would never lie. Would I lie? Would I lie? Maybe I would. Not about this though. Maybe I would lie about this. I promise you I'm not lying though. Okay, you have to trust me. maybe that didn't work out, but like trust me. I would never. Your Lantern Silver one. Okay. Where is it? Fine, goodbye. I'm verifying this. Screw you. This map is better. I'm just kidding. Sorry, shock. Undetermined. It's FC. Okay, gotta look out for berries. It's 10 minutes. This is too long. I don't have time for this. Gotta 2x beat this. Other than the spoilers, if I play the map later. Oh, this is a berry probably? That looks like a berry. It is a berry. Hi, Icy Pan. I think you had 5 months. Appreciate it.
What the fuck? Oh, that, oh.
Hope you're doing good.
Is that actually what happened? Peak, I think?
What are you yapping about?
Why are you launching Lyra 5 billion?
There's clearly a splice there. I'm gonna project it now. Clearly spliced right there. That's why you were paused for that long. Yeah, I see what's going on here. Ignore how it was like streamed and the timer didn't budge and like a bunch of other things. What berries are in this segment actually?
Is that your server? No, was Grubble? That was hard.
Mouse gaming with Ivy? Where'd you do that? Oh. CCT stuff. Lantern sped up. Ivy just asked me to verify this silver. Yeah, Dunk. We're waiting for it. We're waiting for it. We're waiting in anticipation. Where's the mods? This person's spamming. Wait, I have mod for some reason. I'm a mod. I can do it. There's a berry there. 2 berries.
Let's go. Oh, speed on trap.
So the single no frame count line of input history is acceptable. Wall bonds regrab. Oh. What? React streamer. No, you're right. No, this is literally like this is okay. Whatever. Like a Smod's watching Smod's game. This React streamer. I don't think that's true.
Okay, if I pass this berry, someone can face fingers.
Look, I didn't choose for Smod's game to happen during my stream time. Okay. They did that. They forced me to. Okay. They forced me to react to it by making the premiere happen, like right after I normally would start stream. Okay. They forced me to. And our splice is see how it is. I'm just kidding.
Can I not put pixel this time?
Random word. Why would you play that? Doing random word contest folklore seems like a why. There's like some neat maps there, but like
That was so fucked, dude.
EMV.
Holy, I can actually practice CP3 and 4 now.
Oh,
Okay.
that's it. Nice. Did the pause screenshot the base? Oh, I did. Okay, it was 2 out of 2.
I've not played this from here to end at all since I got Silver 2 a few days ago.
Time to die.
Totally
Yeah.
expected. That's fine. That's fine.
And then, like, oh, well, there's no end screen, but I guess like second servers just don't have that, so like I guess that's fine.
Yeah, in 2 seconds,
I don't know if there's any ruling on that, honestly. The sped up, yes. My final depth died by 0.0096 pixels. Awesome. So journal and draw. I do. Well, not quite the same, but like I guess that's something. Cool. Okay, tier 9. That's kind of difficult. That's crazy. Does this already have a challenge made? Yeah, that's okay. Okay, congrats. Yippee. Check the invite code and they're watching Smod's Gaming. Like 10 people in the VC. That's awesome. 60 seconds! 007, dang. But the full gun will be like hard then. That's crazy. Even the map is difficult. Is that what's going through YouTube Shorts feels like? Watching it in 2x speed? Yeah, basically. Pineapple. Okay. Time to pause playlist. Oh, it's undetermined. Oh, well. I could do that. Okay, yeah, it is. Nine. There you go. It is almost time, chat. Smod's Game's Maddie Turson. Why would you reveal it like right before Smod's game though? Or why would you reveal that she knows about it right before? I don't think that would be the play. How many people are here? 375? That's a lot of people. My heart rate actually like went up. How much longer? Oh my god, the chat. Smod's Gaming. Smod 7. Smod 6. Are we counting down in Smods? That's crazy, actually. That's crazy, actually. Counting down in, like, rooms. You're, like, wrong, by the way. It's 3 seconds at 2 seconds now. Okay, actually, you're kind of late. Okay, it's time. Where is it? Give me Smod's game. Oh. Oh, it's happening. Oh, we have 2 more minutes, right? I forgot how this works. Okay, chat, we got it. I know you can change it down to like 1. Can you change it to 30 seconds? I forget. I know you can adjust it. Yeah, you can also change the theme of the countdown to be different. Actually, I think I did that for they did that for the previous video. They customized the one of the Doki Doki one yesterday, actually, so maybe they do know, but like... Yeah, making it 2xp until it stops just like causes it to like freeze a few times later to make it catch up. It doesn't really work. It's just gonna not anymore. No, it used to work. It doesn't anymore now. Yeah, it works until it doesn't. It used to work, I'm pretty sure, but I don't think it does anymore. We'll just watch it as... Do we close... I don't think I'm gonna close chat. I guess chat could give spoilers if they're ahead, but like, I think it's fine. They can't be that far ahead. Just don't look here if you don't want spoilers. Viewer count hasn't updated for me yet. There's also 300 people on my stream, by the way. And then like another like 36 here. There's overlap. Yeah, I'm gonna link this to chat actually. It's time. It's happening. Oh, I was like, it's just gonna be a regular clear watch. There's someone who misses on the Smod game. We need to know the truth. Somewhere out there, I'm sure I can find answers. They're breaking free chat. Chat, they're Smod's gaming has breached containment. Smod's gaming has breached containment. They're escaping. Oh my god, wait. These are all the old videos. No way. Dude, this is sick. Where's this music from? I feel like I should know this. Where is Smod's? The Yoshi one is beat. The Minecraft one? Say your strats. Are they? No, I don't grab them. Okay. No, I don't do that. No, you're wrong. You're wrong. This is not my strats. I respect music and contact. This is awesome. The Bilateral one. The Tuguchi one. The Desktop one. This is so high actually. I'm quiet. Because Smod's gaming is loud. Which is fine. This is more important right now. It's all Mario 64 one. There's 650 people. It's just like all of the iconic ones. It's like, I don't think it's all of them, but it's like all of them. The music's in this beat. They're dancing. got the atonement. Got him gaming. Oh, that's the last one. It's time to find out what are we looking for. Mm. 90p platinum grind all streams, 196 videos. It's behind by a few, but it's getting there. There's a bunch of unuploaded ones, I think. Anyway. Cookies. Let's do like marbles or something. I don't know what to do. Well, it's been a whole year since we started running this channel, but all good things must come to an end. Hi, I'm Parrot, but I think most of you already know me. I was the person that originally made the Smod gaming channel. It was an idea that came from multiple people that came up in a voice call. Someone asked me to name a random number and I originally actually picked 11, but there wasn't really great room for this, so someone else suggested 8. Then jokingly was suggested that I just record a clip of me beating the room once a day and upload that to a secret channel as a funny bit. But that ended up evolving into a lot more than just that over time, as you probably noticed. Even though I do own and technically manage the channel, I have not actually been the one that has done the most work on it. Far from it even. I've only made a few videos on the channel, but I've known everything the whole time. The other issue is that I'm not a good enough actor to actually fake reactions to Smod gaming if I was behind it. Mainly the first couple of videos were recorded by me, which have been a template for many other videos since, but I've done and helped with a few other ones as well. I'll probably end up talking about all of this some more over on my streams coming weeks, but until then, I'll hand it over to the rest of the team.
Hey everyone, my name's Melissa, or Meowlissa. I've made about half the total videos, and I've run the Discord account since around August or September of 2024, so you could say I'm the main one behind the channel. I've made around 200 videos, some as simple as turning on an extended variant, and some as complex as spending an entire day editing like 400 or 500 Hollow Knight sprites and practicing to get a decent run with them. I have this cool talent called being unemployed that has let me make so many videos for the channel up to this point. It's been a blast seeing so much love for this silly project that me and my friends have put so much time into over the past year, and I cannot thank you all enough.
Hi, I'm Lyra. I joined the channel back in November of 2024 and have been actively making Smod gaming videos ever since. It's been genuinely one of the most fun experiences I've ever had. If you don't know me, I run the Daily Dose of Celeste channel, and I made that video essay that I released about Smod gaming like a week ago. And look, I'm sorry for lying to everyone. Yes, I secretly knew everything, but listen, I didn't know that I would become part of Smod gaming when I first started working on that video. But while I researched the channel, I eventually became friends with Melissa, and about 1 month later I was invited to join. This was one of the coolest things I've ever been a part of, and seeing so much love for the channel has been incredible.
Hey, I'm Soda. This channel has been so much fun to work on. I've mostly been behind the scenes theory crafting for videos and helping make videos that needed multiple people. I'm the one who made the task for Smod's Select, and was gonna make a Portal 1 video, but I wasn't really happy with my time, so I never posted it. This channel has been so much fun to put shit on. Thank y'all.
Can mine be like instead of my name in PFP, it just says like horse, and it's a picture of a horse, and it's like, hey, I made Smod.
Hi, I'm Mibik. It's been such a unique experience watching this joke bloom into what it is now, and I'm so proud of Melissa for putting so much effort into what is now an amazing year-long project. I don't think any of us expected it to go this far, let alone last over a month really. It was so fun seeing all the creativity involved in just this single simple idea, both from us directly involved and all the video submissions from the community as well. In terms of making videos though, I've helped out with quite a few ideas here and there, but not a crazy amount. Many of the premieres involving Smod gaming inside other games were done by me, such as the Spelunky 2 799, Lethal Company, Crypto the Necrodancer, It Steals, Rabbit and Steel, and a few more videos that aren't too significant. I'm so proud of everyone who helped this project along, and it's truly amazing seeing the impact it has had on the community. Thank you everyone for tuning in every day. It has meant a lot to all of us involved, and I can't thank you enough.
Hi, I'm Hobo. I didn't play a huge part in this channel, but I came up with a few ideas here and there, and I was the one who did the Chapter 11 Neon White Rush. Hashtag swag money!
Hi, I'm Echo and—
Hey, Spats Goblin.
What was that?
Hi, I'm Miami. After contemplating quite thoroughly on if I make an appearance here, I decided to do so after some encouragement from Melissa. I'm not normally one for public presence, though after a year in the making, I suppose an exception's worthwhile. Working on the channel with everyone this last year has been one hell of a spectacle. The amount of creativity I've seen poured into this silly bit from everyone involved is something that cannot be overstated, and the impact it's had even more so. Some made interesting concepts out of other games, or strive to see just how far the bit could be pushed while still being smots, while others use their talent to perform some genuinely incredible feats, all for the spectacle of it. Even outside of our inner circle, some community submissions were vastly impactful contributions, which ended up honestly being some of the best work we've put forward. For something as silly as this is, it's been an unexpected marvel seeing our stupid bit grow into an actual facet of the community. I also can't even begin to describe how much effort was put into this. It goes doubly from Melissa especially. Whenever we were lacking motivation, or were under unamenable time constraints, she was always at the forefront making sure we had a decent backlog. And somewhere along the way, that same support grew in the form of Lyra. Even before she officially joined the group, she ended up becoming a second backbone for the schedule, and alongside Melissa, ended up becoming well more than half the reason we made it to a year in the first place. My own contributions were plenty more scarce, mostly giving what technical advice I could and offering suggestions where possible, though the videos I did make were incredibly fun to work on. Two of which, unexpectedly had some people actually ask to try the rooms. Beyond the presentation of those clears, they definitely weren't my best work, though. At least from what I can tell, they regardless seemed to have fun trying those rooms out anyways, which was a nice surprise. Thanks for that. I hope my unenforced subpixel dependencies weren't too infuriating to figure out. Prior to all this, I was generally quite uninvolved in the Celeste community. To somehow wind up amongst the friends I now have was a stroke of unimaginable luck. And even beyond the Smod's gaming channel, the others here have been some of the most welcoming, inspiring, and kind-hearted people I've ever met. They really turned this community from an escape into a home, and words can't do justice for what that means to me.
Hey everyone, I'm Dumploid, but some of you may know me as Pebble. I made a small handful of videos, some of them using code P5JS. For you nerds who are interested in those, I will share the code in the Smod's Gaming Discord shortly after this comes out. I also want to say thank you to the community for contributing videos and content to making an entire Discord bot based around Smod's Gaming. The amount of people who have enjoyed the work we have put into Smod's Gaming is also astounding. I cannot thank you all enough. Melissa also deserves a huge thank you for putting in the huge amount of both time and effort into Smod's Gaming that has made all of this possible.
Hello everyone, it's Kid Kong here. You may know me as that one moderator from Parrot, and others know me as the diversity hire in my friend group. I've been a part of Smod's Gaming since its conception, and I've played a small part in the channel, mostly conjuring ideas for new videos. I have a few videos that I want to make in the future, but I don't have the time or willpower to do that at the moment, so I'm okay with sitting here for now on these ideas, and we'll probably upload some videos in the future. For now, I'll just go back to lurking in porn. See ya!
Hi, I'm Idle. I was the one who originally suggested Smod to be the room. I need to let you guys know a little secret though. I didn't actually know what Smod looks like at the time, nor what Smod even was. I just threw out the number Smod and I was like, hey, surely this is going to be a good room. And it turned out to be so. I didn't make many videos myself, I mostly just came up with ideas, but it was really fun to make the Double Daggers video. Thanks for having me.
Hi, I'm Pet the Petra. I made a few videos for the channel, most notably the Celeste Classic and Mussolina recreations. It's been very fun to watch the channel progress from behind the scenes. Everyone worked super hard on it over this past year, and honestly, I couldn't be more impressed by their dedication to the bit.
So that's most of us, minus a few people who didn't want to or didn't have time to do a voiceover for this video. You can find a link in the description after the premiere is over to a Google Sheet with all of our videos, who made them, and a basic summary of the joke behind them. There are a few names left anonymous for various reasons including privacy, and we ask that you don't go digging to find these people, but most people involved are there. We plan on doing a stream of some kind at some point to answer questions and talk about our thoughts and behind the scenes on the channel, so be on the lookout for that. You can also message the Discord account, Smots Gaming, or message my own account, WMealissa, if you have any further questions. So what's going to happen to the channel from here? Well, stick around, because we're not done. Daily uploads won't be a thing anymore though, and we'll only upload videos when we get good ideas for them and feel like making them. Basically, don't expect any consistency in uploads. This is also a formal invitation to make some Smots Gaming videos of your own and send them to the Discord, and we might upload them. No guarantees that we will upload every video we get sent, but whether or not we do upload them, we appreciate all the fan-made videos either way. Anyway, thank you all for your support this past year, and we'll see you around.
Okay, I have a lot to explain, don't I? I have a lot to explain, don't I? Okay, so, I mean, the reason that this many people were part of it is because it just happened in a friend group. It was just a friend group Discord server where all of this happened. But like, yeah, I made the channel originally. Though, like, a lot of people were part of this. Like 200 of the videos were done by Melissa, though. Melissa, like, hard carried a lot of this. It was a big team thing, but, like, Melissa did, like, most of it. So a big shout out to Melissa for this entire thing. Like, I was like, yep. I'll show you right here. It's been there the entire time. And I leaked this way long ago. But, like, you have to realize, like, this was back when the channel had 0 subscribers, right? I think it literally shows it. There's a bunch of unuploaded ones, I think. Yeah, this was back when it had no one knew what Smots Gaming was yet, so I got away with it. I got away with it because no one knew what Smots Gaming was. But like, yeah, this VOD is up, by the way. I didn't take this VOD down. This VOD was public on my VOD channel the entire time. Okay, this has existed. It took forever to find it. I couldn't find it for like hours. Mimic ended up finding it after like 2 hours, yeah. Lugigi was not me. I do know who Lugigi was though, but like, that's not really related. I can also say which videos I made. Well, I did the original couple, right? All the original ones was just me, right? My FPS counter was in the bottom left. I ended up moving my FPS counter so that people wouldn't suspect me as quickly. Okay. Did I actually fake a bunch of reactions? I faked some of them. The majority were real though, because like on the Discord server we had like a channel to post videos, but I didn't end up watching all of them, right? A lot of them I just stayed blind on myself because I didn't like make most of them. I only made like a few. So like a lot of my reactions were genuine. A lot of my reactions I didn't know before, but there were a couple that I do know. I knew about like Colon, obviously. A lot of the big ones I did know about. I did the Mario World one. If you remember the Mario World one, the SMW remake, I did that one. The Balatro one, I did the Balatro one as well. The GMHS one, I recorded the gameplay of. I didn't make the GMHS one, but I recorded the gameplay in that one. Yeah, I did the Balatro one. I recorded the GMHS one, yes. I didn't actually make the map, but I recorded the gameplay. And also, I can finally talk about, you know how I hit the Kaiser block at the end? You know, that was not intentional, okay? I need you to know that the Kaiser block was not intentional. I forgot about it. I just forgot it was there. And we were like, that's so funny, we'll just upload that one. So like the rest of the map does exist. There's a flag 2, there's a flag 1. Those existed. I just like forgot about the Kaiser block, died to it, and we were like, that's funny. Okay, we'll just upload that one. We'll just upload that one, sure. But besides those, I didn't like do that many of them. But a lot of these were just taken. Yeah, I did the SMW remake one. Are these not? Oh, these do have a link, right? Yeah. Yeah, Flag 1 wasn't that interesting. Don't worry, you didn't miss much. Like, I also made the Mario. It's funny because like the Colon, but I think Lyra is the one who reached out to Colon. I think Lyra was behind the reaching out to Colon. Also, yeah, it's crazy that this, like, was a thing for that long. Because, like, Fun fact, the GMHS one originally was gonna be the final video. Like, at some point, the idea was like, oh, the GMHS one's a cool one to end it on. But then we just kind of kept going and going and going and going and going and going. It just kept going. At some point, the idea got thrown up to, like, do it until I get 90p. But, like, that was a bit, like, we don't know when that happens. So it ended up being the 1 year anniversary to do the final one.
Yeah.
Yep, I did the Balatro one as well. The Balatro Joker itself was not. Also, I changed a bunch of my Balatro settings just to make it look less like me. I had to turn the speed down. The Joker wasn't made by me. Joker was made by a friend from a different friend group called Eloise. Made this for me. They were like modding Balatro stuff, and I was like, hey, can you maybe perhaps like make a funny thing for me? And they made this. And yeah, this one was also me. Yeah, no GD stuff was like, that was decided pretty early. It's just like a funny thing. It was like, well, let's just not do any GD ones. Issy knew, yeah, Issy is in the friend server that this all happened in. Like the friend group server where the entire Smods gaming bit happened, Issy is also in there, yeah. Yeah, Issy didn't make any. Issy just kind of like observed. Issy was kind of there and observed. It was, I mean, like, it wasn't, I mean, it was me, kind of. Okay, yeah, the original ones were all me, yeah. Because, like, it was literally someone in VC saying, wouldn't it be funny if you just, like, uploaded, like, a clear of the same room of 90 every day? And I was like, that's a lot of effort, but, like, maybe funny. And then, like, they said, like, name a random number, and I said, like, 11, and I was like, that room's kind of bad, and then, like, Ideal said like 8, and we were like, yeah, okay, that room seems neat, we can do that one. And we ended up going with that one, and I just like sat down and recorded like a bunch of them. Like these were all just done in one sitting. Actually, I can finally wait, where's like the funny one with the stupid strats? Is that this one? No, it's not this one. That's the one with the like, that one legitimately took like 30 minutes or something. Is it this one? That's not this. I don't know which one it is. Is it this one? Here's this one. Oh, it's this one, I think. Yeah. It's gonna follow. And like early on, the plan wasn't to like even like, I wasn't that secretive about it, right? I just did my normal strats. I also just like the reason that there is no game audio is because I play 90 without sound. You know, I always have 90 music turned off because I play with the playlist. And I just didn't even think about them when recording the clips. I was like, oh, it's just the wind sound effects, and we're like, oh, that's fine. That's funny. I guess we can do with just the wind. And that became an entire iconic bit to not have the music. That was just cause like I normally play 90 with my playlist. That's why that was the 2 up dashes being my strat. Yeah, that's cause like I just used to play the room like that. I'm used to playing the room like that. Well, yeah, Parrot, I hate you for this. When did the Smods Game video say that the Smods Game was not a monetized channel at any point? No, it didn't make any money. When was the date in this? When was this? Streams. This was May 8th, 2024. Yeah. Yeah, so like, that was really early into the channel's lifetime, right? That was like 3 weeks into the channel existing. No, Vicky didn't know. Abaddon was Miyumi. Miyumi did the Abaddon one. Were they negative seasons? I don't remember, honestly. I think that wasn't the. I think with the season was just like, let's do random shit just because it's funny. I don't think it was that much thought behind it, was it? My first clear of the map took 110 hours. The re-clear only 4. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. You re-cleared Abaddon in 4 hours with that. Oh, the task for your heart of a multiple dang. Also, actually, I want to share an unreleased or like a Smod's gaming concept idea that never ended up happening. At some point, like way long ago, I reached out to Master Maxify, the avoidance player, right? I was like, hey Max, do you want to do a funny bit for this channel? And since this is never happening anymore, I'm just gonna like show it. But I asked, like, Max, could you maybe do like a difficult avoidance but reskin it to be Smots? And Max was like, yeah, I'll do like Scattered Fate, which is like a really hard, like a Hall of Fame avoidance. Where is it? Is it like this one? Okay, I think this is the one. Yeah. So so Max was gonna clear like an insanely hard avoidance, but it looked like this. Though it ended up being the case that this was way too hard. Like the reskin made it like Max said it made it like significantly harder, and it's already really hard. So Max ended up kind of like not being able to clear it, and then kind of forgot about it. But yeah, I'll just show it anyway because it's hilarious. I'll show it anyway. Yeah. kind of sad that this never ended up happening, but like it's fair. I just like it's stupid. Oh, the snowballs, right? It's so stupid. Yeah. It's gonna be twice as hard as Scattered Fate. Yeah, he said he was gonna tweak it if he couldn't do it, but again, it didn't end up happening. So yeah, wait, let me like. Okay. I think I ended up like asking about it again at some point. Oh, we were thinking about reskinning the kid as well, but we didn't end up doing that. Yeah, Max said, I tried for a session to clear, but my god, it's so hard. I'll keep trying, but let you know I haven't forgotten. I think this would actually be my second stupid achievement or clear ever. And then we ended up talking about something else. Okay, yeah, so then later Max was like, okay, I did not think I can beat Smod versus Scattered Fate. I spent like 5 hours playing it. I could never have imagined how much the background and different sprites would affect my reading. And generally, I feel like I'm an 80 difficult player playing a 97 diff game. I haven't passed attack 4. I opened up the OG game result and died to final in 5 minutes. It's mind-boggling. I have like 0 control over knowledge of the kid. So yeah, it ended up being way too hard. So it didn't happen. But like, I wanted to share it because it's hilarious. Feel like I less time to is playing the game at 1.25x speed. Gotta now find the original game. Yeah. You join call. I'll join call for a bit with the other people. Sure, yeah. Don't. Okay, wait. Let me. The chat probably won't like instantly be able to hear you. By the way, so like, give me a second to make it so chat can hear the VC.
Wow.
Oh, they can. Okay, never mind.
Hello, Smots
Hi.
Gaming
Hey,
fans.
chat.
Hey.
Smots Gaming.
Smots Gaming.
I agree.
Smots Gaming.
Yeah, our bit got a little out of hand.
Okay, I can do this now.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Oh, is Jay in call now?
Yeah, you're in stream now.
I'm so sick. I can't comprehend anything.
I want
I
to
might
say
move.
in Lyra's video, I love like her putting her own videos just up on screen. Like there's one where she was like, I forget what it was, but it was like, oh, just sometimes they make
It was the
edits
return
of
to map.
yeah, sometimes they make edits of like when Parrot dies in 9D, and then she just puts her own video up on screen.
I will say, I also accidentally leaked Smots Gaming at one point.
Oh damn.
Did you?
To the lead crossover collab admin.
Oh.
There's a couple times when I screen shared. I was screen sharing Google Docs to like 1 or 2 people at one point, and and one of the people there played Celeste, and then they saw a Google document file called Smots Gamed. And that was terrifying. I explained it to that person though, and luckily they kept their mouth shut. So
that's funny.
It is crazy how far this has come. Like, I like Mimic said, I think we expected this to go for like a month, something like that.
Yeah.
I did see a lot of people saying they didn't really want to know who was behind the channel, but I mean, let's be honest, Parrot was a part of the channel, like, and like a huge suspect and streams every day. Like, it is stressful for like something could go wrong.
Yeah, every time I have to like, every time I'm on YouTube and I have to get my cursor close to the profile picture in the top right, I get anxious, you know.
You almost gave away
sometimes
the
I just
channel
click
more
it
times than I could count.
Let's talk about how much Melissa and Lyra carried the channel, huh?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They did.
If you want to
90%
pick
of the
2
channel.
people to be Smots Gaming, it's Melissa and Lyra.
yeah, they did the most work, and they were also always willing to hear all of our really bad ideas. like for example, the Smots Gaming Learning Colors video. They thank you, Melissa, for making that video for me.
That video was definitely something.
Let me just I came up with a decent amount of ideas. I don't want to like take credit for like everything, but that's the only one I want to take credit for. That's the only one I want credit for.
Of all the ones to take credit
Fake
for.
though.
We'll talk more about it on the podcast, right?
Yeah, the Smotscast.
The Smodscast.
Smodscast. Also, yeah, I couldn't run the channel because I didn't have enough time. Because I didn't mostly. Like, I didn't really run the channel. I didn't do any... The only time I ever uploaded videos to the channel was the first couple. That's the only ones I uploaded myself. Everything else, like, Melissa did, basically. After the first couple, I just made like a few here and there, like the Mario World one and the Bellatra one and whatever. But like that was
probably
kinda...
best that you were logged out of the channel as much as possible.
Yeah, if I would consistently be uploading, would definitely be a case of like I open YouTube and I'm accidentally still on the channel. That would have definitely happened otherwise.
Yeah, that would have sucked.
It's also just under her channel, so she can't even like do anything about it. Like no matter what. If she clicks switch account, she can't like change the I changed the manager like thing or whatever from my own account so that I could chat on the premieres and not show up as mod. By the way, the mod thing, we did that as a bit, and then Parrot quote unquote found out that she was a mod in the chat, and we were like, wait, this is a perfect excuse because we can't remove mod from her.
Yeah.
The channel is under her like email.
Actually, wasn't there a different time where I opened like Smod's gaming premiere and it said in the chat something about being a mod? Yeah, but I don't think
it said you're a managing moderator.
Yeah, it said
you're for so long.
And I don't think anyone in chat really took notice of it.
Yeah, I'm surprised with how many people tried to figure out who Smots Gaming was. That some of that stuff was just never found. Like, I don't know how.
It took forever for like us to find the VOD where I leaked it, and we know it was somewhere there.
Mimic found it. Mimic found the VOD.
Yeah, real like super deep dive.
How can I find the Smots Gaming GMHS video? In Smots Gamed, we put a link to a spreadsheet. and a lot of them are not like, we didn't like properly type out the explanations, but you could probably Control F and find a lot of different things through that.
Can
and
we
then
talk
you can
about-
also see who made it and everything.
Can we talk about Lyra's video?
Which one?
That's
oh,
funny.
the essay?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
hilarious.
your essay that
That's yeah.
I didn't expect it to get
So-
that much attention.
So
Lyra's
you
video came out at that time because she knew that it was ending and that she had
Yeah.
to finish it.
you knew while editing it, but when you wrote the script, you didn't.
I didn't know when I wrote the script.
You-
that is
yeah.
true.
That was pre you joining, like months and months ago.
That
So
is
Yeah,
true.
it's like Lyra
as
wants
much
to
as
make
you,
it.
Well, it
as
was
much
it
as
was
you
pre
pulled the
me
wool over
joining.
everyone,
It was after I met Melissa, so I already knew Melissa was involved, but I didn't know anything else.
yeah, like as much as you did pull the wool over everyone's head with that, it's not entirely scamming everyone. You wrote the script before you
You
did.
started it before you were part of this.
It
Thanks for the
felt a
3,000
little
subs.
weird. It felt a little weird
Yeah,
to
you're
hear
welcome.
the like, whoever Smots Gaming is, thanks for doing what you're doing, etc. at the end of the video, but like that did come from the heart because it
It
was
did.
before.
No, I
we
added that
actually
after.
did things.
That was added after. I will be
Okay, but
honest.
you would have said that beforehand.
I probably would have said something similar. Yeah.
Can I just mention, the channel that we actually discussed Smots Gaming is one of our most used channels in the server. It currently has 15,000 messages, which is 3,000 more than we have in our media channel.
That's
What the
funny.
heck?
I didn't
Also-
know about that.
Just in case
Go
somebody
on.
accidentally screen shared the channel or something like that, we didn't want to make the channel name Smots
Oh,
Gaming
yeah.
or something. So instead, based off one of the first videos, the like Where's Waldo video, we called it Where's Smaldo.
Yeah, it's just the channel's just called Where's Smaldo. That's where all of this was planned in a Discord channel called Where's Smaldo.
Yeah.
I also want to real quickly say to give you an idea of how insane the 15,000 message count number is. That is from 1 year, and also that is 1/20th of all messages in our server.
Yep.
Just entirely making just for Smots Gaming.
And we've
I'm
had
so
the server
glad.
for 3 years now? 4?
About 3.
Yeah.
We,
About
3.
2.5 now. 2.5.
Is it
I-
2.5? Okay.
I will say I'm so glad it's been named Where's Smaldo because I screen share that channel all the time. Or not the channel, but the server. Like every time I've like shared my screen in crossover collab, that channel name has been on screen and nobody's like known.
That's
The
crazy.
power of autism, you get it.
Yep. We're
That's
all
also-
very autistic here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just funny, like with my marathon stream, I basically gave this entire server access to like, you know, the VC channel for night streams. And we had to be like, okay, don't get too
Yeah.
comfortable because this is not the server. You can't talk about Smots Gaming here.
Right,
Watch
I
out.
think-
Not,
Yeah.
not
Go ahead.
everyone in Modcast, but like most of Modcast was just Smots Gaming.
Yeah, most of
There was,
Modcast
like,
in
the,
marathon stream was just...
the thing that Miyumi made with the like randomized controls and everything. Yeah, you were Kako. You were
Kako,
in those
you were in
VCs,
the
You had no
VCs.
idea. But anyway, the randomized controls thing that Miyumi made. What was it? Parrot. Who did the clear? I don't remember.
Me, Parrot,
Mo also did this.
Maybe?
Part of
Maybe.
it.
Yumi. Yeah.
Everyone there doing the clear was involved. There was also a point in the stream where like everyone in the call was like speculating about who Smots Gaming was, and everyone there was a part of it.
We were
Just
all
talking
dying.
about who
That's
it
so funny!
There's a
It
couple
was so
times I've-
funny having to lie to chat.
There's a couple times I feel like I was toying, I was like teetering on the edge of like making it way too obvious that, on like bringing it up, but I'm glad. I don't know, this is awesome.
It
Yeah, that's
wasn't
fun.
really centered around like specifically Parrot's friends. It was just a friend group that
I
Parrot
was
is
also
in.
part of, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's also not over. We're still gonna do stuff, just not as often.
Yeah,
It's not
there's still
daily.
some like really exciting videos coming, okay?
Oh
Don't
my
worry.
God,
There's-
Hey, no spoilers. No
I'm
spoilers.
saying no,
No
I'm just
spoilers.
hyping it up, okay? One of the craziest ones, okay? I'm just gonna hype it up, but like, I won't say what it is.
Definitely.
I mean,
one of
we
the
know you're
craziest
good at
ones.
giving things away, Jay.
I
definitely
did
don't
really
wait.
well. I did. Did you see how surprised Chad was? They all hated me when the reveal happened.
That is true.
We almost messaged you, shut the fuck up, because of how much you were
Yeah, we almost did.
talking about it. We almost messaged you because you just started, like, you just wouldn't stop
Jay, like
almost
10
giving
minutes,
it away.
10 minutes before the premiere happened, you were like, I wouldn't lie to you, right, chat? I wouldn't. Maybe I would lie, but I wouldn't lie about this.
You were good at keeping the secret, but you were good at making excuses to keep the secret.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This was fun.
It was.
This was an awesome project, and thanks everyone for.
We got to gaslight people for fun for a year. It was awesome.
Please submit stuff because the more you submit, the closer to daily we can go.
That's true.
We're
Yeah,
just
that's
not.
true.
We're just not committing to it because it's stressful as hell to do daily.
It is really
I'll tell Melissa
stressful
about it.
Yeah.
Like I already had so much respect for just anybody who does like daily uploads on YouTube, but that respect has like gone up so much. Like even just uploading like a stupid shit post, even just like a clear of Smods 8 with like text on it every day is like so much effort.
Yeah.
It was also really hard because we kind of decided as a like after a while we're like, okay, we're like never really full on returning to just uploading a bunch of old clears again. Like one idea I had that we didn't go with was just Smots Gaming Nostalgia Week, where it'd just be 8 days of normal clears just so we could actually get stuff. But we never did because we're overachievers. By we I mean Lyra and Melissa.
Yeah.
Vicky says I'm lowering my trust for everyone in the VC right now. Yeah.
Understandable.
It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry.
Wait, why?
I don't trust.
We will
half the
lie to you
people
again.
I don't trust half the people here anyway.
We actually all have a server we're gonna lie to you about in like 2 years. By the way, we have another project coming up.
It has like 50,000 subscribers right now, currently, I think.
Yeah.
Well, it's like 48,000, but you know.
Yeah, it's almost there. Yeah.
Half of this VC isn't actually real people. Jay just hired really good impressionists.
The real Lyra's tied up in a basement somewhere.
Was there was there anything else we wanted to touch on?
I don't know. Does anybody have any like questions?
Does
about
Chad have any
anything?
questions about anything else?
Yeah, as much as we like stealing Jay away from stream, we don't want to.
I will still keep talking about like my experience and stuff with it like during stream, but like if you want to ask other people here, then you should do it now.
Well,
Vicky
has a question. Why?
It was funny.
It was funny.
Funny.
Yeah. Don't worry about having to get your questions in because I think a lot of us are gonna do another stream soon, just talking about the thing as a whole.
Cool.
Oh yeah, my video did lie to people pretty often. It was a lot of not lies, okay? A lot of what I said was technically true. Screenshots and dates of messages were 100% edited.
We just didn't tell
was,
the whole truth.
Yeah.
We just didn't tell the whole truth.
I do want to take a moment and just say a massive thank you to the community.
Oh, that's very
because
interesting.
This would not have occurred without the reception we got, without the help we got. Like, a pretty non-negligible part of the videos were from community members contributing content and videos and stuff. So, like, thank you all so much.
That was
without that, would have died after a
even
month.
told people that you could submit stuff. People just sent us stuff, and
People
we never
just
said
did.
it's good, but you did anyways, and we love it.
Exactly.
Also, I'm gonna steps.
Somebody asked about a group name. We literally just call ourselves the server Group Cord.
It's Group Cord.
So it's Group Cord. It's just people in Group Cord.
On what Esteb said about the small thing, I imagine you're asking for the bin. For both Smos and Small, feel free to like DM me and I can send you those. There's also like a secret third one that never got released. It's really dumb.
Oh,
Might
that
make
one.
Small Game Plus.
You should definitely release the bin for that one.
Eventually.
Oh, true. I can screen share a little bit of the start of this.
Yeah, isn't it like GM
plus
2?
I feel like you should save it just because it could be a video.
Yeah,
probably.
Just save it.
You're right.
I guess there's one question in chat I kind of want people to answer.
Guys? Guys?
Yeah?
I just gotta... Okay, don't say this on stream, but I just got...
We're on stream.
We're on stream.
Don't say it. I just... Don't say it. I'm gonna post it in like VC text or something.
Okay.
Alright.
It's just a little...
More lies.
Somebody asked about GD colon.
This is real, by the way.
Oh my god.
What?
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's...
Cool.
I don't know what that means, but...
Okay.
Cool.
I'll
Awesome.
deal with it later. Anyway,
Yeah?
what were you guys asking about?
Somebody asked about GD colon. Explain that whole thing.
Okay, so this is I
Held him at
I
gunpoint.
reached out to him. Yeah, I know. I fucking kidnapped him. No, I reached out to Cullen like early November, before I was even like I mean I had done the D-Dot collab with Smod Gaming, but I wasn't part of Smod Gaming back then. And then he was gonna do the intro and the D-Dot cameo before the Smots Gaming cameo, and I just got that voice recording, never used it, and then eventually told him about Smots Gaming, and he wanted to do a cameo really quickly. He was like, "This is really awesome," so I was like, "Okay, yeah, do it." And so we just submitted that, and I still wasn't part of the channel yet, and then I used the D-Dot cameo way later after that.
Okay, this is kind of an important question. What was up with Geometry Dash? Why didn't we do anything with that?
So part of that was just it would be funny to like. I mean, it's just like a really popular game, and it'd just be funny if we just didn't do it. I also used to be part of the community, and I like purposely distanced myself, so I didn't really want to like involve the Geometry Dash community personally. That was most of it.
Yeah.
One question that was asked earlier that I want people's answers on: what was the highest effort video made on the channel? Like, what took the most effort?
So many.
I feel like the
main
Hollow
one-
Knight video deserves mention.
I think the main ones that come to mind are the Hollow Knight ones, all of Miyumi's map making ones, because those took multiple hours to
True.
do.
Miyumi did a lot of really high quality mapping for that.
I mean, if you count games that were like other games too, I feel like stuff like the Cosmic Ocean, the Devil Daggers, those have a decent amount, quite a bit of effort put into them if you count actually the time before Spots Gaming putting skill into them, stuff like that. Like, there's a lot of videos that just take a lot of time.
Probably the sniffing one.
Yeah. Unironically, probably Smots Gamed was our highest effort one.
Yeah, I was gonna.
Maybe I don't know.
It would be.
But it doesn't count.
Individually, there's lots of different candidates.
I hope you
a lot
guys
of
all.
the videos.
I hope you all enjoyed the montage at the start of Smots game.
Yeah.
I was pretty proud of that.
Yeah.
Xenoblade, woo! I love Xenoblade.
To be
wait,
honest-
the difficulty one.
Yeah.
From like 2 days ago.
Yeah.
I forgot that actually took y'all like a bunch of effort to do.
I'm going to go
It was a
on
big
the
collab,
Jeopardy.
yeah.
Take my money, Jishio Angie.
It was
little
me.
bit?
It was just me and Miyumi, but
Oh, was it?
It got a little out of hand.
It got a little out of hand.
The granny one is so good.
Yeah, we came up with like different difficulty ideas, and I thought of Granny, and we didn't have many ideas for it, and I was like, all right, I'll improvise. I improvised.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sure
You
did.
certainly did. Somebody asked what was our initial reaction to the channel blowing up.
In which time? Which time?
It was a
Okay.
little.
So the channel had a few growth spurts, but at least for me, it was kind of always kind of crazy just to see the community just kind of the reception behind it getting larger and larger, and us being noticed by people and stuff that we never thought we'd be noticed by. Like, I'm not gonna lie, if we got to the end of Smots Gaming and it was 400 subscribers and like just a little bit of interaction, that would have probably been what I expected, but it was so much more than that. So
Yeah. Also, Lyra gave us like 3,000 subscribers by making the video.
Yeah, the channel gained
That is
2,000
true.
subscribers in like a single day or something stupid like that. It was like 1 or 2 days. It was up to 2,000. I opened like
Somebody
the Smods Gaming YouTube account and went to the YouTube studio, and I saw the graph was just like that, and I was like, oh, okay.
What was our reaction to Maddie posting it?
Yeah.
That was very funny.
Yeah.
Can we just grab the screenshot
Oh
actually?
my god.
Probably.
Yeah. Okay,
We
fun
figured
fact.
out.
I didn't know about it. The first person who DM'd me with that screenshot was Colin. He just sent me a screenshot of the Blue Sky post with "huh?" I was like, holy shit, and I immediately posted it like to everyone, everywhere.
We pinged announcements for that one, didn't we?
I did ping
Yeah.
everyone,
When the
We were
channel blew
freaking
up,
out
I
when we
was
saw that.
Whoa.
So I opened
That was
YouTube
it.
Studio and YouTube said, it's your
Okay.
channel's first birthday. A year from your first video. It's time to reflect and celebrate. Thanks,
Aw.
YouTube Studio.
Aw.
Celebrate, I think.
Which Blue Sky pose?
We should. Funny.
Jay, you can check DMs for our
Maddie
reaction.
Thorson followed Smod's Gaming on
Yeah, they
Blue Sky?
did.
Whoa. That's funny.
Yeah.
What was I gonna
You think Toby Fox saw it?
That's possible.
That's
Toby
my
Fox
thing.
follows
Toby
Maddie.
Fox is following Maddie Thorson, so theoretically it's possible.
Surely
Smots Gaming,
we get
Deltarune.
Smots Gaming in Deltarune. Surely.
Yeah,
That's what I'd say. I'll
If you guys want something to look forward to, when I perish, my funeral will be an upload on the channel. So, keep an eye out for it.
Awesome sentence, thanks.
Oh yeah, real quickly while we're here, I want to quickly get this sheet up and shout out the people who were in on the joke as well, who didn't make as many videos or contributed some. Let me actually get this sheet up real quickly.
Those are frame windows, not ages.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are frame windows. Don't ask. Not explaining.
Don't worry about it.
So to list a few other people who were involved in the joke somewhat, but didn't actually get a voice, and I think they're probably fine with me saying their name out loud.
I have a list.
Ella, Ren, Izzy, Citria, Aram Runix, or also known as Ava, and Starry Vixen. There's probably a few more as well that I can't think of as well. Maybe.
Alyssa, why are you so large? What does that mean?
I think your number.
Oh, 22.
Like 22 frames.
Oh.
You're just very
Melissa's
lenient.
very lenient.
No,
yeah.
the joke was I put 22F like a fucking Reddit post.
I was told I joined call and said, "Hey, what's your frame window? Your frame perfect, right?" And I was like, "Sure, I guess I'm a one framer now."
You never guess what number Izzy has. You could never guess, chat. Sure, you could never guess which one Izzy has.
It's 5, by the way, I'm spoiling it.
How did this inside joke start? That's a good question.
It was just revealed, and we just.
Weren't you guys looking at the Smots like brain rot channel?
Something that started the joke for me personally. I don't know if this was for everyone, but it was brought up at some point on Jay's stream about a channel with like 30,000 subscribers just called Smots that just uploaded like videos of the game Who's Your Daddy with like stupid AI thumbnails. And we just thought that was really funny.
Oh, I remember that.
I forgot about that entirely.
Was
Oh my
there
gosh.
was there anything else we wanted to talk about other than answering questions? I think that's.
I think we've
That's
covered
about it.
most of our bases.
Yes, and we can.
Yeah, if you have any questions, just DM me or Melissa or
DM or we can do
anyone
it
else
on
who's
the,
okay with it.
on the Smodcast.
Yeah, the Smotscast, which is definitely coming
Ashley
soon.
really wants us to do
I
a
wanted-
podcast.
Oh.
She's obsessed with
Who was-
podcasts.
Who was
Gotham
Gaming?
Gaming?
We made
Us.
Gotham Gaming for the bit. Yeah.
We made it
Yeah.
Gotham
Yeah,
Gaming.
we made it for the bit.
There was no actual Gotham Gaming. That I just made that channel.
Smots
Melissa
dating.
I thought
was
it would
not.
be really funny to just have Smuts Gaming have like dating another checkpoint and then break up the next day, and then the profile picture is just the trust out.
That was such a good addition to that.
It really
I
was.
forget who came up with that idea. It was not me, but
I think it was
thanks to-
Mimic.
I think it was
might have been
Mimic.
Mimic, yeah. That was an awesome idea.
Also, someone brought up Smots Gaming. Shout out to Starry Vixen for uploading a video we made onto her channel unlisted. That was the hardest thing that we've ever had to do. Smots hating was the hardest video ever.
Bro,
This
I
never
actually
did Smots.
recorded that one. I recorded the actual typing the comment and watching the video thing.
Also, shout out to all the people in the
Alright.
Dustforce community who said to put up with me working on this and like me entirely not paying as much attention to my actual Dustforce projects I need to do for a long time, just so I could help with this and come up with stupid ideas.
It was a lot of fun.
That was. Thanks, everyone.
Yeah, get back to your
Yeah.
stream.
Yeah.
Wait, can I just say one quick
The
thing?
minds you stream.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah,
Just
but
one quick thing. If you ever like spot me in real life and you want to go up to me and say like, "Are you Smods Gaming?" I'll kill you.
Alright, sounds good. And with that, do we wanna let Parrot get back to her stream?
Yeah, I'm supposed to play Maverick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
From the server.
This is a lot of fun.
Yeah. What? Alright.
Alright, thank you everyone. Bye bye.
Thanks, everyone. We love you.
Alright. Back to your regularly scheduled Parrot Twitch stream, kinda ish. I kind of want to watch back what chat's reaction was when it got revealed.
Anything you say ever
I'm
again.
sorry! I'm sorry! Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I no longer have to be, like, anxious about clicking, like, the top right of my YouTube. You know how scary that is? Where is, like, what was I gonna do? I want to look at what chat's react. Chat. When the montage ended and it went into my stream, what montage ended and it went in. What went through your head when like the montage ended and you just saw like 90p VOD 209?
The channel had a few growth.
We were like, that's. How to basic bit.
I'm sorry for
technically manage the channel.
My stupid smile. 90p platinum grind all streams, 196 videos. You. It's behind by a few, but it's getting there. There's a bunch of unuploaded ones, I think. Wait, is this real? Anyway. Cookies. Let's do like marbles or something. I don't know. Well, it's been a whole year since we started running this channel, and all good things must come to an end. Hi, I'm Parrot, but I think most of you already know me. I was the person that originally made this was gaming freaking channel. the fuck It was an out. idea that came from multiple people that came up in a voice call. Someone
That's
asked me
so
to name a
funny.
random number, and I originally actually picked 11, but there wasn't really great room for this, so someone else suggested. Nobody noticed. Nobody noticed that. Nobody noticed that. I played it up really well. I instantly switched to marbles. When you accidentally do something like that, you just stay chill. You don't say anything. You just move on to a different topic. No one's gonna question it. Also, like, no one knew Smods Gaming back then, okay? Like, it only got known once Ella brought it up in my server, which, fun fact, Ella was in on it. You know how Ella was in my Discord server, like, oh guys, have you seen this channel? This is so fun. That was I'm sorry to break it to you, she was in on it. We were just like, we were gonna wait for people to discover it naturally, but it just like wasn't really happening. So Ella was like, what if I give it a little nudge and just post it in Jay's Discord? We was running it when you were in the US, like Melissa and the rest, mainly Melissa. We can check the spreadsheet here with like who did what when. That would have been like June, right? Like here. Yeah. Well, that's yeah. That's just yeah. What? I mean the amount like if you look at mine, wait, oh, so like I did the original couple, which the first 4 were just literally just normal. Then I just started. I guess, like, because initially, right, the very first idea was literally, like, unchanged clear. Okay, just do a clear of the room every day. Just post a normal clear of the room every day. And then at some point, I got bored, and I was like, what if I just start doing a corner jump? What if I just do, like, a demo here? And I started making it increasingly more stupid and deranged until, like, I pushed the strats to be, like, as stupid as possible. And then, like, someone else was like, what if I just modify the map? But you know, we can't make the strats more stupid. Then what if we like add lava, add a seeded berry, and then we started editing like edited like videos, just you know, funny edits, and then from there it got out of hand, you know. You knew it? You knew? Yeah, I knew about the mistakes. Yeah, I knew. But yeah, I really didn't do much after the original like thing, cause like if you go past this, it's like that's just a completely normal clay. That's just the earlier one we used. The SR4P was just taken from my stream. The SJG chess, I recorded that one, and I forgot about the Kaiser block. Yeah, Vicky did figure out all the double uploads. That one also just was taken from my stream. I did make the Mario World one. I was pretty, you know, like there's so many funny moments from quotes for me. I don't know if anyone remembers, but like I watched it and I was like, oh my god, whoever made this is so based. That's awesome. Mario World. I said something like that. I said something like, oh, whoever made this is awesome. I said I said something like that. I'm like, oh, that's crazy. Mario World Smods. Whoever made this is so based. Yeah, everyone made fun of me for doing that. I'm like, what do you mean? I'm right. Oh yeah, and I referenced the Kaiser block. That the reason I did this is cause like I recorded the GMHS one where I hit these by accident. So I was like, what if I reference these in here? That would be funny. Also, this I just saw that I had 4,000 notifications. By the way, what? I wanted to see like, next one is like the Bellagio one. I didn't actually code the Joker. I did do the run. I worked together with a different friends from a different server to like have the Joker coded. But yeah, that one also me. I remember I also watched this live on stream and was like, what? This run is so funny. They took the pants. That's so based. I love the pants. I said something like that as well, I think. I was like, oh shit, this was a triple campfire run. Yeah, the run was hilarious. It was 3 campfires. This is what's gaming Joker. You idiot. Smod's Gaming Con's a video by a channel called Smod's Hating. I recorded that one. The Fast 50 was just taken from stream. Oh, I drew it on stream from memory, right? Right. I voiced the wind in this one. I did the wind sound effects, I'm pretty sure. And yeah, that was my like direct contribution. I mean, the thing is, a lot of my reactions were genuine, right? Like, I knew I was in a server where they all got made. There's a channel, there's a thread where all the videos get posted. I didn't watch all of them. I didn't even, like, watch all of them, you know? Like, a lot of the time, the first time I saw Smod's gaming videos was when they got uploaded. Like, I'd say a good 70% of my video reactions were, like, genuine the first time I saw the videos. Okay, maybe it's more like, yeah, I think it's like 70%. I'd say, like, 60-70% of when I watched Smod's gaming was like genuine blind reactions because I just hadn't seen it yet. Though some of them I did know about, of course. Also, like, we're like over an hour into stream, but we haven't done the map request yet. So let's just spin the first one and keep talking while I play the map, you know? We're playing Yuri Clips, that makes sense. Alright, let me get that. Yeah, the DST, I don't actually know exactly how that worked. I guess it's because it was Melissa scheduling the videos. I guess Melissa scheduled the videos from her time zone, so they showed up as, like, changing. But, like, yeah, no, the YouTube account was owned by me. So, like, the actual, like, owner of the account was not, US, but like since Melissa scheduled all the videos and was in America, it showed up as that, which is a pretty good alibi. So actually, do I still have the Smods Gaming or the GMHS? Could I show that? Oh, put it back in game, cool. Better check this out. Oh my god, that mounted of plushes, that's so awesome. The Sylvian one as well. Do I still have GMHS mods 8? I actually know if I have it. I should still have it somewhere, probably. I think. Do I? It would still be in the Discord somewhere. I could find it, I guess, if I deleted it. I don't know what the bin file was called. Yeah, I could fish that up, and I could try to flag 2 in 1 maybe if people are interested. There's 246 difference in the tower flopping. True. Also, wait, does Yuri Cliffs have dependencies? Because then I might. Oh wait, actually it was a zip file, so it would have to. Everyone telling me to track so many things. What do you send? Whoever made this is so based. I mean, the video premiere being moved by 15 minutes wasn't actually my idea. I was asked about should we move it so that it's certain that I can watch it on stream, and we did it for safety. It wasn't actually my idea, but like it was asked to me like, hey, should that be done? I'm like, yeah, that's probably good for safety. But I mean, that's also not unreasonable, I suppose. It wouldn't have been unreasonable to be not be me either. I've been like excited for this day that I can just talk about this for like the last like week or two. I'm like, oh, it's gonna happen. I can just like talk about this. Also, hi Pox, by the way. I saw you in chat earlier. What's up? I mean, if the idea for the Bellator video happened like after the cameo started being a thing, then I would have probably done as a cameo, because you know how like Toho and Donker and Yan showed up as cameos. I would have probably done it for the Bellator one if like, but the Bellator one happened before the cameos were a thing. I'm pretty sure. Or it happened like right after the Toho one. It was not like a common thing, and maybe the Toho one had happened yet. I think Toho. We asked Toho, and then I think like. Donker just sent. I think Nyan sent it in themselves. Nyan sent them that one themselves. I think Did we ask Donker? Some of them we asked them to do it. Other ones they just like did it out of themselves and they just sent it to us. Yuri Cliffs. See, I'll fix the game out. I'll just get in the map first. Every jump is an ultra. Yeah, no, that was literally I was supposed to do a cameo at some point, so I would be less suspicious, because it was honestly suspicious that I hadn't done one yet, but I honestly didn't know what to do. Like, one idea was just do a normal sus 80% run, but also like honestly, I could not do the brain rot talk. Okay, whatever like the Fortnite video was, I could not do that. Like I could not smotsify brain rot my language. Like I would like die. I couldn't do it. Keyword. I've tried it once on stream. I'm not good at it. There we go. There's the Celeste. Okay, let's play Celeste, chat. It's been like the 1 hour 45 minutes of stream without playing Celeste. Let's do that. Thanks for the follow, by the way. Wait, is this the map from the one document? With the Yuri images? Oh, it is. Awesome. What? Oh right, I already forgot it was every jump is an ultra. Nope, I just forgot that was a gimmick of this map. Multiplayer Minecraft one? Yeah, that one was funny. I wasn't actually part of that one. Oh wait, huh? Oh wait, I think I maybe see. Do I see? Maybe I see. I don't know if I see. Do I see? What? It's been a minute. I was not paying attention. My mind was on other things. Wait. Do you like... There's like a corner up there to corner boost from. I suppose. That? Yeah, okay, like that. Yeah, okay. I've not been tempted to die in Smod 8 for a video. What? Smod's gaming existing has distracted me from while playing the room. I've played the room in runs and I've thought about Smod's gaming and it was really hard to take the room serious and I was like, lock in how. Oh yeah, if it happened by accident it probably would have been one. There we go. Let's zoom out. The community server. I was not only a part of Smod's gaming. I owned the account. I didn't do most of the work. You should watch the Smod's game video. Actually, I'm not gonna say anything. Berry. Which berry? Berry, wait. I didn't like actually make that many videos though. These are spinners. Bring someone in. Oh yeah, yeah. Cause like Chad would just be talking about something, and then like I would get to the room, and Chad would just explode. Where do you want me to take this? Up. Why? I don't want to go up. To work on IRL stuff in the project. I did see what you DM me. That seems cool. What now? What? What do you mean? What? And then what? $9,000. Why are you sending me here? So actually, there was one other moment that no one realized. It was during, I think I was just like playing web fishing on stream while in call with Izzy, and I think it was when the colon video released, and like I was like, oh, new Smod's gaming video, and Izzy pretty much instantly said, is it like, oh, is it the one or is it the? Izzy said something like, is it the one or is it the? Izzy basically like hinted towards knowing what it was, even though the video released 20 seconds ago. Like the colon video had released 20 seconds ago, and Izzy was like, oh, is it the one or is it that one or like something like that? Oh, hop on Shade World. What? You know what it just did? It opened. It forced